Yay! All right, good morning. Welcome to Cardio Strength. This is BreakOut Studios online classes. I'm going to try and angle that for you a little better. See about that. There we go. Not looking out the door. So welcome, good morning. I'm Kyla. We are going to get right into it because it's that time. We've got an hour together to get our little endorphins going for the day. Happy Monday if you're watching this live. Happy whatever day you're watching it if you're not watching it live. Cardio strength, if it's your first time here, we do this HIIT style, so 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. We're gonna do 4 or 5 exercises in a block of work. So we're gonna go right through those, and then you'll get a 1-minute little dance party active recovery break. We'll start at the top. We'll go through each block 3 times is the goal, depending on how much I talk, but 3 times is our goal. We're gonna try and get through 3 for all 3 blocks of work. Second block always has the option to be weighted. So if you have weights at home or water bottles, cans, whatever, you want to grab a little resistance, you can have those tucked in your body. You can do a body weight too. You don't need to do it with a weight. If you prefer to do body weight, that's great. Anything else? Oh, on the last block of work, we will be doing 1 or 2 exercises that are on the ground. So if you want a blanket or a mat or something like that, grab that. Keep it nearby. You might need that for the 3rd block in particular. Cool. Hydrate. Let's do it. I am going to just get my timer, and we're going to get started in like 30 seconds. Let's see. It's freezing out here this morning, peeling all my layers off, getting ready. All right, so let's see what we got today. Block 1, we have 5 exercises in block 1. We are gonna start with a little skater hop action. So, little skater hop. Making sure in these that you're not putting pressure on the knees by leaning forward over them. You're still taking this little hinge at the hips to keep the knees behind the toes. That's number 1. Number 2, squat jacks. So you are going to tap down with the hand, jack it up as you squat. Same deal in that squat, right? Hinge those hips back, protect the knees. I'll show the side view. Feet pop together as we come up for the little jumping jack. Number 2. Going on to number 3, we are going to do a little forearm plank. Not going to show this, you guys know a forearm plank. In our forearm plank, you are going to alternate tapping with the hands. So I'm going to tap forward, tap side, tap forward, tap side on the ground there, maintaining the forearm plank. As always, anytime we do any plank work, you can always just hold the plank. That's great too. You're already getting lots of activation. And that's number 3. We're going on to number 4, curtsy lunge, back lunge, switch. So start with, I'm gonna go the right side, left leg back first. I'm gonna go curtsy lunge, lunge, switch, curtsy lunge, lunge, switch. You can always take out the hop, so that will be curtsy lunge to back lunge, stand it up to switch, curtsy lunge to back lunge, stand it up to switch. Always an option as well, you can take out the hop. And then we are finishing it out with number 5, with a little reverse toe tap. So you're gonna come to your little tabletop position here, nice and strong. We wanna make sure that the hips stay steady. So we wanna try not to swing the hips to get the movement, but we're nice and controlled, hips stay pretty much steady. We reach through, tap, opposite hand to opposite toe. Nice job. And that's 5. Those are our block 1 exercises, the 5 right through. We ready? We feeling good? Good morning, happy Monday, Melissa. We're doing it. I don't know if you're having a hard time with this daylight savings winter, but like you wake up in the dark and I'm like, oh God, okay, we can do this. Much harder to get pumped, but we got this. Okay, so those are our 5 exercises. We're gonna start at the top, quick sip of water. We're going for it. Woo, woo, woo. I recommend turning on some music at home if you want. Try and get yourself a little more hyped up there. Get us motivated. We got this. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. It's gonna go quick. I'm gonna keep my little cheat sheet of paper nearby in case I forget. All right, here we go, starting our workout at the top. Block one in 3, 2, 1. Skater hops, here we go. Skater hop side to side. Making sure that you're hinging those hips back. Show to the side. So you're protecting the knees. We never wanna train in a way that's gonna put some strain on a joint. So making sure that the knees aren't bouncing forward, but we're hinging back. So we take that little lateral hop. Nice work. Try to make sure that the weight and the foot is flat on the ground and that we're not on the toes, keeping the heel up. Time. Nice work. Woo. I'm already warm. Hopefully you guys are too. Feeling it already. Number 2, we got our lunges, right? Nope, we got our squats. And 2, 1, here we go, squat jacks. Hinge up those hips, weights in the heels, hop those feet together as you come up. Making sure that you're not just dipping at the chest, but that you're bending those knees. Chest stays proud as we go. Nice job. Hop those feet in. Belly button towards spine. Tighten that core. 2, time. Nice work. Active recovery. Woo. Right at the gate. My heart rate's up Monday. All right, that's 2, 3. That's right, forearm planks. Go. So find your plank position first. Press heels away, energy up the top of the head. You can always hold here. This is great activation, one long line. If you wanna level it up for today, we're tapping, tapping. Alternating hands. Forward, side. Forward, side. Forward. Press those heels away, squeeze those glutes to support. Energy up the top of the head, energy up the heels. See how we're doing on time? That's it, nice work. Woo. 15-second active recovery. Wiggle it out, shake it out. All right, now we're ready for those curtsy lunges. 2, 1, hips are square, here we go. Curtsy lunge, back lunge, step it in, just switch, or hop it to switch. So choose whichever one you want, and being really intentional on that form. Hips, none of this. Drawing hip bones and belly button together. So the hips stay squared. We drive through those heels. Nice work. You're almost there already. Just that. Curtsy lunge, back lunge, switch, curtsy lunge, back lunge. 2 seconds. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Guys, that's 4. You're in active recovery. We're finishing it out with our reverse toe taps. 2, 1, here we go. Nice and strong. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Nice work. Chest is proud. We're breathing. Not holding our breath. Trying not to let the momentum of the body get us there, but really bringing mind to the muscle. Finding that shape at the top each time. Nice work. Core is engaged. As little rock as possible. That's time. First minute done. Nice work. So those are our first 5. We made it through. Goes by quick, right? You're in your 1 minute little dance party break. Don't stop moving. Keep a little movement in the body, even if it's a little side to side, a little walk around the room, whatever it is. Keep a little movement in the body. Round 1, already done. Nice work. Hydrate, take a quick little sip. All right, hopefully we're feeling a little bit warm. We're ready to go for round 2. We know where we're going. We've seen all those 5. It's those 5 again, just like that. Really focusing on that form, getting the most out of it. Wiggle it out a little bit. Let's see how we're doing our active recovery. You got 10 seconds left. 7 seconds left now of your little dance party break. All right, 2, 1. Skater hops, let's go. So that little lateral hop. Drop belly button towards spine. Hinge those hips back to make sure that the knee does not get ahead of the toe. Nice job. We're almost there. Is your whole foot getting onto the ground? Each time, make sure you're not keeping the heel up, the whole foot's down. You got about 6 seconds left. We got this. Can you take it a little deeper? Time. Woo! Nice work, nice work. Active recovery. Hey. We got our squat jacks coming up next. Roll those shoulders back. Chest nice and proud. 2, 1. Square those hips off. Let's go. So reach that hand down the middle. Pop those feet together as you come up. Hand down the middle. Feet hop together. A little squat jumping jack. Nice work. Belly button to spine. Bend those knees. Hinge those hips. Right down the middle, we got this. Pop those feet in and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. My heart rate's getting up quick today. We feeling good? Wiggle it out, wiggle it out. Active recovery. Forearm planks. Go! So find that plank form first. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Energy at the top of the head. If this feels stable, no breaking or arching the body there. If you got this and you want to level it up, I invite you to go for it. Tap front, tap side. Maintain that form. One long line. Nice work. How are we doing on time? You've got 5 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Woo! You're in your active recovery. Wiggle it out, wiggle it out. Curtsy lunges. For number 4, 2, 1. Hips are square. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Back lunge. Reverse. Check in with this core. When we get fatigued, we start to let this wobble. Really Draw hip bones and belly button together. Hips stay squared the whole time through. Drive through that heel. You got this. Remember, you can take out the hop. I'll show that on this time. And make it a stand. That's a great option as well. Squeeze, drive through that heel. Grab those, squeeze those glutes. 2 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Let's go, Monday. That was 4 already. We're finishing it out with our reverse toe taps. Let's bring it down. 2, go. I got a little wobble there. If you get that too, stabilize, use that core, mind to the muscle. No momentum of swinging the hips. We're taking that 1 second pause at the top. Hold. Hold. Nice work. So round 2, we're focusing on that stability, that little pause at the top of the shape. Round 3, we'll go for speed. But round 2, we're focusing on that little hold. Nice work. You got 2 and 1. That's time. Good job, good job. You're in active recovery. 1 minute break. Dance party. Don't stop moving. Take your little celebratory 1 minute recovery. We did it. Nice job. Whew. I'm breathing hard. We got 1 final time through. We did 1, 2, we're on 3 of our first block of work. You're still in your dance party break right now, so don't stop moving. I know it's tempting. We'll keep a little bit of movement in the body. Whew. Recover, but not lying down. Keep that blood flowing. 3rd time through, best time through. That's awesome. When I'm at my parents' house, they have 2 little dogs, and it's impossible to do any ab work because they're like jumping on you, thinking it's a game. So I'm with you, Melissa. It's a well worth it interference, though. All right, you guys. 3rd time through, we got this. Last time through. Oh, look at that, I gave you 5 extra seconds. We're starting when we're nice and even. 2, 1, let's go. Skater hops. 3rd time through, best time through. You got a whole 10 extra seconds of active recovery. We got this, nice and strong. All right, let's go for a little bit extra speed if we can. This is it. So we're pumping it out. We're leveling up the speed a little bit if it's available to us for the last couple seconds. Not sacrificing the form. Belly button to spine. Get that whole foot down. Woo, you almost there. About 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo, shake it out, shake it out. Wiggle it out. We got our squat jacks coming up. 2, 1. Square those hips. Here we go. Remember, 3rd one is the money round. This is where we're really doing the work, where we're already feeling a little fatigued, and we're pushing ourselves just a little bit more. You got this. The round will go really fast. Bring that mind to the muscle. Reach, hop. Hop those feet together. That little jumping jack. We're almost there, come on. Couple more, into those hips. 5, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. Active recovery. Oh, I'm feeling it, y'all. That's good. Means we're getting stronger. Take it to the floor. 3, 2, forearm plank, let's go. Plank position first, heels away, squeeze those glutes, energy at the top of the head. We're maintaining this position for the full 45, and if you are wanting to burn it out, we challenge ourselves to alternate hands from that forearm plank to the front and side taps. Woo, we got this. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Tighten that belly button to spine. See how we're doing on time. 2, 1. Nice work. Woo. Bring it in, bring it in. That was 3. We're ending with the last 2. Curtsy lunges. Curtsy lunges. Hips are square. Go. Step it or hop it. Doesn't matter, choose your own adventure. The form matters though. We're focusing in. We want to train in a way that's doing something for us. That doesn't lend itself to injury. Meaning hips stay square. Check I'm not ahead of my knee. Drawing hip bones and belly button together for stability each time. Nice work, keep going. You can challenge yourself to hop the last couple. Go for it. We're almost there. Woo! You got 4 seconds left. Time. Nice job. Woo! I'm feeling it. We're finishing it out. You ready? Take it to the floor. 2, 1. Let's go. So this time, instead of the hold at the top, our challenge, whoop, is the speed. But we don't want to do what I just did, which is I let my hips go. I'm staying nice and focused through my core. Minimizing the rock through the body as much as I can. Trying to stay steady. Focusing it in for this last little bit. No rock, core is steady. Opposite hand to foot. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. That's time! You did it! Woo! Guys, that's all of block 1. Done. You did it. Block 1. You're in active recovery now. Take a little lap around the room. Catch that breath. Don't just sit down. Making sure you're keeping a little bit of movement. We don't want to get a crazy head rush. Woo woo! All right, nice work, you guys. We're coming into block 2 work. Hey. Block 2, option to be weighted if you would like. Option to do it body weight as well. That's cool. We're still in active recovery, but if you have anything you want to use for some resistance, go grab that. And let's see what we got coming up next. Woo! Nice job, guys. Okay, so still make sure even if it's just a little chill march in place, we're keeping a little movement going. Here's what we got in block 2. We have only 4 exercises on this time. So just 4, we're gonna do it same way, 45 seconds, 15-second active recovery, right into the next one. We're doing some flies. I'm gonna get some little back work going. Fly, and adding in a little level up cardio component, you're gonna step side to side. So with our chest fly, we are squeezing our scapula together, our shoulder blades together into the back. against the spine, yeah? You're kind of like, I always imagine myself with one of those like supersized Sharpies, the really big ones, lying along my spine, and I'm trying to squeeze so that it doesn't slide. I'm trying to trap it right there. So, yeah? And version 1 is fly, step, fly, step, fly. Version 2 is just work it out without the step cardio component. That's okay too, but I recommend it. Try that little step, see how it feels. That's 1. Number 2 is our plie. You know I love a second position plie with a bicep curl. Woo. Toes, let me back up so you can see my feet a little better. Instead of in our traditional squat, toes face the same way as hips, we're letting our toes turn a little bit out, taking a nice wide position. And in a traditional squat, you hinge at the hips, right? Hinge at the waist. We are bending straight down, trying to stay as much in this vertical plane as we can. Squeezing inner thighs towards each other to draw yourself up. So you're really working inner and outer thighs much more. In a traditional squat, you're working the hamstrings and the quads much more. So try to keep it vertical. You're adding the bicep curl with those plies. That's 2. Number 3, we have tricep extension, and we're switching the grip. So you'll have tricep with the palms facing the sky as we curl up, and then you're going to flip the grip, triceps with the palms facing the ground. So palms face the sky, switch, palms face the ground. So you're just switching that grip every time. That's 3. We're finishing out number 4, as I hold up 3, number 4, with, so single leg deadlift to an upright row. So we're getting a little bit of our balance work here as well. Hips, you know I keep saying this, but it's the name of the game today. We don't want too much shifting in the hips. That means we've let this low core go. We really want to stabilize, draw belly button and hip bones together right here. So you are going to do, let me better show the side actually. With the weights in hand, you're going to do single leg deadlift, you draw it back up, and then you're going to do upright row. You're going to alternate legs. So I'm going to have the other leg go, single leg deadlift, draw it all the way back, upright row. When we're doing that leg extension to the back, think about flexing your foot, first of all, and inverting your toe, so pointing your toe just a little bit in towards your standing leg. That keeps our hips more squared and keeps them from, it's not super dramatic, but just a little bit tilt that toe in towards the leg rather than letting the out twist tend to take us. And then you're letting go of all this core. Awesome, working a little hamstring there. We got it? Those are the 4. It is fly with a side step, plie with the curl, triceps switching the grip, and then the single leg deadlift to upright row, alternating legs. Okay, quick sip of water if you need it. Grab those weights or cans of soup or whatever you're working with. And let's do it. Get my weights. Okay. Reset that timer. 45 seconds, 15 seconds active recovery. Same way we did in block 1, block 2, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Starting with that fly. Bend over, step it. Squeeze that Sharpie with the shoulder blades. To the side too as well so you can see that. So fly, step, fly, step, fly, step, squeeze that Sharpie, step. Less than 10 seconds, you got this. Squeeze those shoulder blades, 2, 1. Nice work, woo! Active recovery for 15 seconds. Shake it out if you need. Wiggle it out. All right, we got those plied curls. In 3, 2, 1. Toes just a little bit out. Here we go. Remember, we're trying to work in this vertical line, straight up and down, more than hinging the hips here. We're working inner and outer thighs. Nice job, nice job. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. Squeeze those inner thighs together as you come up. Nice job. 4 seconds left. 2, 1. Good work, good work. 15 seconds active recovery. We get our triceps, switching that grip. Shake it out, wiggle it out. All right, let's get the back of those arms. 2, 1. I'm gonna do a little split stance here, whichever leg you prefer. Option would also be to have feet together, if that feels more comfortable to you, as you alternate through that grip. That's just our base. So we do palms high. We do palms to the ground. Nice work. If you're doing this way, same thing. Palms high. Palms to the ground. That's time. Nice job, nice job. Guys, that's already 3. We're finishing it out with our single leg deadlift to the upright row. Wiggle it out. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hips are squared, belly button, hip bones draw together. We take single leg deadlift. Upright row. Alternating legs. Single leg deadlift. All the way back up. Upright row. To the side. Single leg deadlift. Invert that toe just a little bit. Flex the foot, invert the toe. Flex the foot, invert the toe. Keep those hips square. All the way back up. Upright row. Nice work. You're almost there. That's time. Good job. Guys, and that's 4. Right through. You're in active recovery now. Don't stop moving. Take a nice couple deep breaths. Little range of movement through those arms. Let's take a little side range of movement through that curl. Woo! Yes, good, I'm glad that's working. It's really hard on those back extensions to, especially if you're a dancer too, where you like wanna turn out, I really gotta focus on that toe in. A little more stability there. I'm glad that helped, Melissa. Nice. Whew. All right, grab a quick sip of water. We got 2 more times through just like that. First one, practice round. Second one, we feeling good. See how we're doing on our time. You got about 12 seconds left before we start at the top. We feeling good? We got this. Feeling powerful Monday. We can do it. We're starting with our flies in 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Hinge it over. Squeeze that Sharpie. Step it. Whoo. Round 2, we warm, we're feeling it. We got this. Remember, the speed is up to you, but the form is non-negotiable, right? We're concentrating on that form. Good form every time. Face this way. Squeeze those shoulder blades, either side of the scapula. Oh boy, either side of the spine. That's time. Nice work. Shoulder blades are the scapula. We're trying to squeeze either side of that spine. All right, 5 seconds. We're getting our plie on. I'm gonna show to the side. 2, 1. Toes turned out a little bit here, right? We're working in the vertical plane as much as we can. Squeeze those inner thighs together as you come up. So notice I'm not hinging on this one. I'm focusing inner and outer thighs. Squeeze inner thighs towards each other to draw yourself up. Toes are just turned out. Nice work. Go back to the front. Bicep curl. Core is tight. Chest is proud. Squeeze those inner thighs. Last one. Nice work. Woo! Good job, good job. We got our triceps coming up. Shake it out. All right. Again, the stance is up to you. I like to split my feet. 2, 1. Let's go. Palms high. Flip the grip. Palms to the ground. Whew. Focus in on that form. If at any point you notice things starting to shift around or around to the back, stand up, roll those shoulders back, bring the focus back into the backs of those arms. We can always stop and reset at any point. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo! Nice job, nice job. Take a little, shake it out, wiggle it out. We sweating? I'm sweating. All right, we got that single leg deadlift to row. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips are squared. Flex that foot, invert that toe. As we draw it all the way back up, we find that upright row at the top. Switch legs. Flex that foot. Invert that toe towards the standing leg. Draw it back up. We take the row only when we're at the top. We've come all the way back. Whoop. Try to really stabilize yourself. Mind the muscle, you got this. Flex that foot, invert that toe. Keep those hips squared. Draw all the way back up, squeeze that glute. Upright row. Nice work. You're almost there. Last one. All the way back up, squeeze that glute. That's time. Woo! Awesome job, you guys. Place those weights down. Take a little lap around the room. Woo! We did it. Nice work, nice work. Keep some movement in the body. I notice I'm feeling through my back in particular, so I'm going to take a couple little chest openers, hugs. Nice job. Okay, we got one more time through. This is our little recovery moment. Dance party break. Third time through. We got this. Remember, third round is the money round. We know we're feeling it. We're warm. We're tired. We're crushing it out for that last bit. 45-second rounds, so they're going to go quick. We're just going to bring that mind to the muscle. Get that little bit stronger today. We got this, Monday. We can do this. Put on a good song. Shake it out. You got about 6 seconds before we start at the top of the minute. You ready? Third and final time. Bow, bow, bow. In 3, 2. All right, here we go. Chest fly. Mind to the muscle. We got this. Squeeze that Sharpie that's lying along the spine. Focus on that breath. We can do this. Couple more. This is it. Third and final round with these today. Once we get through this, we're dropping the weights. You got this. If you need to reset at any point, go ahead and do that. We really want to focus on that. Good form. Time. Nice work. Drop those weights if you need. Shake it out. Active recovery. We got those plies. Third time, best time. Woo. Okay. Grab those weights and go. Plie form. Toes a little bit out, nice and wide. Inner and outer thighs. Here we go. Mind to the muscle. Speed is up to you, but we're keeping movement in the body for the full 45. You can do it. It's gonna fly by. You need to drop the weight to focus on the form, that's okay. You to the side as well. Remember, working inner and outer thighs on these, toes turn out, core is tight. Drop straight down, squeeze those inner thighs together. Nice work. Woo! Can't see that time. Oh, that's time. Nice work. Woo! Triceps. Last time with triceps. We can do it. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Wiggle it out. And 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Chest is proud. Find your form. Okay. Back of the arm. Flip the grip. Palms face the ground. We got this. Rock stars that you are, Monday. We need to drop the weight. That's okay, but we're keeping that movement in the body. Mind to the muscle. Focus that brain to the back of the arm. Just a couple more. We can do it. 4 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Woo! Okay. I'm feeling it. Feeling strong. We got this. This is it. 4th exercise. 3rd round. Single legs. 2, 1. Let's do it. Best one of the day, right? Flex that foot, invert that toe. Keep those hips squared. Draw it all the way back up. Upright row. Switch legs. Flex that foot, invert that toe. Try and keep those hips squared off. Draw it all the way back up. Whoo! We got this. Nice and strong. Chest is proud. Upright row at the top. Flex that foot. Invert that toe. All the way back up. And then we add the row. 2 more seconds. Let's finish this one out. That's time. Nice work. You did it. Woo! Let's go, Monday. We winded. I'm winded, but we did it. Weights away. That was 3 times. Block 2. We done with that block. Celebrate. Weights away. And meet me back here in a second for our 3rd block of the day. Woo! All right, 3rd block of the day. You may want a mat or a blanket if you don't have a carpeted area. Grab a blanket or something like that. Yoga mat. We're gonna take it down to the ground for some work in the 3rd block. Hydrate as you need. All right, let's see what we're working with. Block 3. You're still in active recovery, so if that's a little chill march in place, if that's a little groove, whatever you got going, keep it moving. Let's see what we got. Okay, we have got, we're gonna do 4. I had 5, but in terms of times, we've got 4 exercises in our final block of work. We've got some side plank work. we've got some abdominal work. It's really side plank, it's a lot of core work in our final block. We've got some side plank oblique stuff. We got some abdominal engagement. Okay, so we are going to start, I'm going to back it up a little bit so you guys can see me. I think that should be good. With our side plank. Side plank on a forearm, okay? So on a forearm side plank, we want to make sure that this elbow is underneath the shoulder, that we have this 90-degree right angle with the arm, rather than having it be way out to the side, way under the body, and creating some torque on that shoulder. We want to protect that shoulder and put this nice 90-degree stacked angle for our forearm plank. Whew. Okay, so option one, we're holding this forearm plank. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. This is great. If you want to level it up, we're adding in toe tap to the front. Now, you might find yourself rocking this hip back because you're letting momentum carry you. We want to fight that. So we don't want to let this leg swing us. We really want to stabilize through these obliques to stack the hips every time in between. That's one. We're going to go right away, flip it over and do the other side, left side, because we got to do it on both sides. Then you're going to come, I'm actually going to move the mat out of the way so I don't slide, to your piked position here. So we're going to pike these hips up, tuck this necklace into my shirt so that I don't swallow that guy. Where we're going, there we go. So piked up position from here. Version one, you bring the knee forward, crunching these abdominals, you bring it back. 4 times each side. Once we've hit 4, you switch to the other. Version 2, the level up version of that, is you add the extension. And once you hit 4, you switch right through. So that's 3, and then we're finishing it out with bicycles. So we take it to our back. Actually, I changed my mind on bicycles. We're going to do right down the middle, clasp the back of the thigh, back of the thigh, back of the thigh, back of the thigh. As always, when we do anything on our back, we want to make sure that there's no arch in the spine. This is really important. If you're arching the spine, we're training in a way that A, can injure your low back, and B, isn't really facilitating anything for you. We want to get this deep abdominal engagement. So we got to drop that spine to the ground. Think about dropping that belly button down like there's a weight on the belly button that's just sort of pinning it, this low back, to the ground. So once we maintain that, we're getting into those nice, long, deep abdominal engagement. We're alternating those legs. And those are the 4. That's it. Those are our 4 exercises. We're finishing it out. Side plank, pike to crunch, and then alternating with those legs. Whew. We got this. We got this, Monday. We can do it. This should be making puppies very happy right now because it's almost all on the ground. And now we're all sweaty. The dogs at home are loving it, I'm sure. All right, we got this. Block 3, round 1 of block 3. Yes. All right, let's do it, you guys. Let's finish up nice and strong. So we finish on time, we can get going with our day. Starting with our side plank. All right, final block of the day. We got this in 3, 2, 1. Remember that 90-degree angle. Stack shoulders, stack hips, stack feet. Nice and strong. Squeeze those glutes for stability. The side oblique is really working to press you up. You can hold here. This is great for the 45. Awesome engagement. Keep that good form. If you want to level it up, we're tapping the toe, bringing the leg back. Nice work. Trying to stabilize so that there's no rocking in the hips, but we're keeping no rocking this way, right? We're keeping hips stacked, shoulders stacked. Squeeze those glutes, press those heels long. Nice work. mind to the muscle. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lower it down. We got to do it on the other side. So we're nice and even. So we're going to flip it over to the other side. Remember, 90-degree angle on that shoulder. Here we go. Elbow right beneath shoulder, stacked up. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. Squeeze these glutes for stability. Nice and long. We can maintain here. This is excellent. Focus on the form. Squeeze those glutes, press those heels away. If you want to level it up, we tap the toe and back. Nice job. Fighting to keep those hips stacked, not letting any rocking that way happen, but really keeping them nice and stacked up. Bottom side is working to keep the body up and not dipping down, right? That's time. Nice work. Woo! It's a lot of focus. Okay, we're taking our pikes. I'm gonna move my mat out the way. Because we're taking our pike. I'll show both versions. 2, 1, hollow out these low abdominals, pike those hips up. Version 1, right back to the pike. Crunch that knee high, back to the pike. Crunch that knee high, back to the pike. Once you've hit 4, you're alternating to the other side. Crunch that knee high, back to the pike. Really think about crunching that knee all the way up. Once you've hit 4, you alternate. Version 2, level up. You get that pike extension, but crunch that knee high. And same thing, 4 and 4, we alternate. That's time. Nice work. Back to the mat. We flip it over. Press that low back down. 3, 2, go. We're scissoring those legs, alternating. Remember, we've got that weight on the belly button, and it's pressing this low back down, flattening out that spine. If at any point you feel the back start to arch and you can't get that back connecting to the mat, bring it down, and you can take legs like this. Press that back down. That knee's bent. This is great. Either one, we're focusing on deep abdominal engagement either way. Those hollow abs. Well, that's time. Nice work. Woo! Good job, good job. Shake it out, shake it out. Active recovery, dance party break. Whatever it is. Don't stop moving. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Doing so good. We feeling good? We got this. We're gonna go through that again, finishing it out with a lot of abdominal work. Side and through center. Here's what we're gonna do. In the interest of time, I'm only gonna give you 45 seconds active recovery and then 30 seconds active recovery. Cool? So we're starting again in 3, 2, 1. 90 degrees. Elbow right beneath shoulder. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked, feet stacked. Squeeze glutes. Nice and strong. If you so choose, you add that toe touch. Stabilize that rocking in the body. We got this. Squeeze those glutes. Nice work, nice work. Woo. If you find yourself rocking, take a moment, bring your focus back, and then you can jump back in when you choose. We're almost there, 5 seconds. Time. Nice work. Flip it over, flip it over. Anything we do on one side, we must do on the other. Same deal, 90 degrees. Shake it out, shake it out. 2, 1, let's go. 90 degrees, elbow beneath shoulder. Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked, feet are stacked. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Find that plank. If that feels good to you, we got that, and you want to level it up, we're adding those toe touches. Should you so choose. Whew, focus on that form. We got this. Whew. Squeeze those glutes. Press those heels away. You can do it. A couple more. Stabilize those hips. We're almost there. 2, 1. Nice job. We did it. All right. We got those pikes coming up. Remember, leg extension or straight pike, either one. Choose your own adventure. Hollow out these low abs. Pike it up. Here we go. Crunch that knee high. Drive that knee all the way up towards chin. Once you've hit 4, you switch. Crunch those abdominals. Nice work, keep going. That's time. Nice job. Whew. Back to the mat for that abdominal work. Go. Remember, you can keep these knees bent, pressing that low back to the ground, like a big, I always imagine like a little smooth rock. It's nice and heavy. It's sitting right on my belly button to remind that weight. So drop that spine to the ground. If that's feeling great, you're doing full leg. Maintaining long spine back to the ground. Nice work. We're almost there. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo! Bring it up, bring it up. Active recovery. Groove it out. Hey, 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 hey. Good job. We got our final time. Third time. Bam, bam, bam. Final round. Through. Just like that. 45 seconds. We got a slightly shorter active recovery right now. So if you need a sip of water, now's the time. And we're hitting our last round. Going right into it. In 5 seconds. You ready? Final round. Everything we got, this is it. Last 4 minutes of work. Go! 90 degrees. We know the form. Stack, stack, press those heels away, squeeze those glutes. Holding here is awesome. You can throw a couple toe touches if you're feeling inclined. This is it though, right? This is our third and final round of our third and final block. So this is the last 4 minutes of the workout, less than 4 minutes. You got this. Anything we got left, we're putting it right here. Whoop. Careful of those hips. Squeeze those glutes to stabilize. No rocking. Time. Woo. Good job, good job. The good part about those 45-second rounds is it's always, for me at least, it's right when I'm like, that's it, I got nothing else. And then 45 hits. Just in time. Ready? Go. 90 degrees. Elbow beneath shoulder, shoulder stacked, hips stacked, heels stacked. Squeeze those glutes, stabilize, nice and strong. If you've got that form, we can hold here. This is perfect. Focus on it, or you can throw in some toe touches. Stabilize those hips. Don't let the hips rock. and momentum knock you off. Squeeze those glutes. Nice and strong. Woo! We're almost there. You got this. Focus on that form. Last little bit. Everything we got. Whoop, I got a little rocky. Fight for it. That's time. Nice work. Good job, good job. That's out of the way there. Pike it up. Roll those shoulders. 2, 1. Hollow out those low abs. Here we go. Crunch that knee high. Hollow those low abs. Once you've got 4, we alternate leg. Knee towards chin. Really crunch it. And again, you can maintain the pike. This is great. And crunch to the pike. Or the extension. That's time. Nice job, nice job. This is it. Take it to the mat. On the back. Go. Drop that belly down. Long through the spine. Full leg. Pressing that back down. Or bent knee, which is also great. Doesn't matter, as long as we're focusing on that good form, hollowing out those abs, protecting that low back. This hollow ab engagement protects the low back as well, which is very important. Often a spot for some injuries. We want to make sure we're focusing on that form. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time! You did it! Nice work, you guys. Woo! That's our workout for the day. You did it. Rock stars. Hey. Give yourself a little 1-minute victory dance groove. Let your body cool down a little bit. Woo-woo. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for doing it. I appreciate you so much. Keeps me going when you're here, so appreciate it. Thank you. If you're watching this later, not on a Monday, still go get your day, but let's go get our week, Melissa. We got this. Life moves, move with it. Thank you for taking with BreakOut Studios online. You can subscribe, like, become a Patreon member, get access to all our classes, all of that in the little tag below. Also get your breakout swag, any of those things, donate, all of that, tag below. Thank you. Have an awesome day. See you soon for a class, hopefully. I'm Kyla. Bye. Bye, Melissa. Have a good one.